some swing arms. The actuators are actually controlling outdoor air and return. They're proportionate. So as one closes 30, the other one will open up 70, 50, 50, 10, 90, you understand. What to look for once a year is there's an actual set screw on those actuator arms. Just take a look at them, because you'll get a call in the middle of the winter, hey, it's freezing and the heat's going, and you'll come and you'll find that the actuator actually came off and your outdoor air is just wide open. Your balls to the wall, cold air going in there. Which is good, because it keeps them bus drivers awake. The compressors, when you're doing your quarterly, it's very important that you check the compressors to make sure when they're off, when the machine's not running, the compressors have crankcase heaters. A crankcase heater is very, very important because it keeps the oil and the refrigerant separate. Crankcase heater gets hot, it boils off the refrigerant, and your oil stays. Think about your car. If you run it without motor oil, sooner or later you're going to seize up the engine block. It's the same thing with the compressor. So when you do maintenance, light touch on the base of the compressor to see if the actual crankcase heater is working. This is very, very important, because the scroll compressor, we see a lot of it as the manufacturer. We see a lot of failures because the crankcase heaters don't work. When you start a scroll compressor with no oil, what it'll do is it'll actually, refrigerant and oil will get shot out of the discharge right into the condenser, and you'll run that compressor 30 seconds to about a minute, minute and a half until you get that oil to come back. So now you're running that machine with no oil. Sooner or later, it's going to fail. So you guys, you're the first line of defense. When you do a maintenance, if you're shutting the machine down, I don't mean power, I mean if you push stop, because you need power to make the crankcase heaters work. So when you come up to the machine, and I'll show you upstairs, when you hit stop, those heaters should be energized. You're just to touch them and see if they're actually working. You got to be careful, because they will burn you.